He's going.
What?
He's going.
Hello everyone, today we're going to read
Slow.
by Exotic Fables, The Hare and the Rabbit by Mike Kelly. The Hare and the Tortoise.
Who wrote the story?
I already said Mike Kelly.
Yeah, it's Aesop.
No, that's not.
Look, Aesop's Fable. That's one of his stories.
Yeah,
You have the book upstairs.
Look, Mike Kelly.
He probably just translated in a way for children.
Okay. There was always boasting about how fast
No, go from the beginning.
the tortoise and the hare. The hare was always boasting about how fast he could run, and the fastest animal in the land would say. The other animals were fed up with the hare's boasting, but no one would accept his challenge for fear of losing. One day the hare asked, "Who will run a race against me?" No one except the tortoise. Ooh, the tortoise is very clever. Ha ha ha. The hare laughed out loud. The others animals gasped. And look at the map picture. If you can't see correctly.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. The tortoise just smiled. What's that word, Mama?
Turn around. Preparations for the race began.
Preparation for the race began. The fox drew up a map of the route the race was to take place the following week. Woo! For the next 7 days, the hare showed up speeding around the meadow, dashing up hills, knocking animals over, and upsetting just about everyone. Tortoise just watched from as far as he chewed lettuces and grass and leaves, and lechery and grasses and leaves. The night before the race, the tortoise went to bed early, smiling happily as the sun went down. Early to bed, early to rise, he said to himself.
The top of the top of the page.
Mama! Meanwhile, the hare stayed up late partying with his neighbors, the badgers. Their noisy antics kept everyone awake, except the turtle. The next day dawned, bright and sunny. The tortoise awoke, refreshed and full of energy. He ate a healthy breakfast, then got ready for the race. The hare wasn't feeling quite so refreshed. His late night meant he had hardly slept at all. He felt exhausted. It's like waking up to go to work. He poured himself a large glass of carrot juice and yawned loudly. Yawn, yawn.
You make me yawn.
Out in the meadow, the animals were gathering for the race. Start. Out in the meadow. Oh wait, I already read that. There were stalling, cakes and sandwiches, balloons and punting had been tied on the trees. A party atmosphere was building. At last, it was time for the race to start. Feeling more like his usual self, the hare took his place at the start line. Let's get ready to lose, he said to the tortoise. The tortoise just smiled. He didn't seem in the least bit worried. Then the fox began to count down to the race. On your mark, get set. The whistle blew and they were off. The hare dashed away at full speed around the meadow, then jumped, then up the hill. He stopped to look back and saw the tortoise plodding along far behind. Winning happily, the hare danced a little jig on the hill. As he ran down the hill, the hare grabbed some crunchy lettuces from the field. He stopped for a mid-morning snack. Yummy! The sun was warm. He decided to have a short nap. After all, he'd had a late night and the tortoise was far behind. In the meantime, the tortoise carried up on the hill over the top. He saw the hare snoozing under a tree and marched bravely past. The hare didn't stir a whisker.
That means she didn't even notice.
I know. Much later, feeling stiff and cold, the hare woke up with a start. He looked up at the sun and saw how low it was in the sky. It must be almost evening. He feared the worst. Can't we? The hare flew around the rest of the road at the top speed. He ran like he'd never run before. But in the distance, he heard shouting and clapping and called, just pause, Mama. The hare flew around the rest of the route at top speed. He ran like he'd never run before. But in the distance, he heard shouting and clapping and just could make out the tortoise nearing the finish line. You can see the hare in the distance.
Oh yeah.
With the finish line in sight and the crowd warring him on, the tortoise scuttered on as fast as he could. A few minutes later, he crossed the line to huge applause and the crowd shouting his name. The hare had lost his own challenge. From now on, perhaps he wouldn't be so boastful. Slow and steady wins the race. The end. Good night, everyone.
Did you like this book?
Hope you had a great night.
Did you like it? You knew the story already, didn't you? You have the other book with all the tales. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.